Let's take about 15 minutes today to do a nice little dumbbell routine for glutes, hips, and arms. First of all, let's start by shaking it out a little bit, getting a little bit warm in the muscles. Shake out the arms, forward swing. By the way, hi, hello, I'm Basil, and I'm a certified yoga instructor. It's a pleasure to have you joining me today. Bringing it back to a comfortable range of motion, and now with the hands up and down. Did about 10 times on each side, right and left, reaching up. Reaching side to side, right and left. A little spinal twist to start the day right. And down, right and left, about 10 times. Polish that off with some more swings, bringing the hands all the way to the back now. Alternating which arm is on top. Bring the arms together, making circles above the head, switching directions each time. Bringing the hands to the shoulders and making small circles. Little circles with those elbows to help with that shoulder opening up. Shoulder swings. Now it's dumbbell time. Grab your dumbbell and squats. Squat, 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 about 10 times. Side to side squat. Center the dumbbell and then take the dumbbell side to side. Got a little bit of bend in the knee here. Center the dumbbell and squat with the dumbbell in between the legs. About 10 times on this as well. Switching the dumbbell to one hand and dropping it in between your legs. Find the good footwork here and dropping that dumbbell about 10 times. Switch sides. Moving on to both dumbbells. Little bit of a bend in the knee and lifting each one at the same time. Turning the grip so that your palms are facing up and toward you. Make sure your feet are about a hip's distance apart and alternate between lifting each dumbbell. And bring the dumbbells toward the back. still about a hip distance apart with the legs, and lifting those dumbbells up toward the center of your back with your shoulders dropped low, away from your ears. And a small dance break on the way to the floor couldn't hurt. Now on the floor on one side, supporting your elbow and your shoulder, your hip, while we take that dumbbell up about 10 times. Keep a grip on that dumbbell here and raise the knee about 10 times, leaving the feet connected. Keep one hand on that dumbbell with the back straight, leave the feet together, and raise the knee about 10 times, breathing into your core as you do so. Now we're going to take the legs all the way out, spine is straight. Lift that back heel a little bit to activate it, and roll your torso just slightly forward into the dumbbell. Make little circles with your foot. They don't have to be huge. And make sure you take it back the other way as well. Great for activating the glutes. And let's go ahead and take it back 10 times to the back. And to the front, 10 times to the front. And we have to do it all on the other side, so go ahead and switch. Supporting that elbow and the shoulder with the hip and raising the dumbbell 10 times. Find a good spot for your dumbbell, roll forward just a bit, and open that knee up 10 times, leaving those feet connected. And lay all the way out with the spine straight. Go ahead and lift that leg, lifting the heel up a little bit, rolling your torso forward toward your dumbbell a hair, and small circles with the foot 10 times. And back the other direction. If you want to lose the dumbbell here and use more floor support, you can. If you got lost counting like I did here, then you might get a few extra in. That's okay. And forward. And backward. And go ahead and let your feet get a little movement in here, rolling the ankles while you're here. Switch to lying on your back and put a block in between your knees if you like. I find this helps for stability. I like to put my hands on my core to remind myself to breathe here, and lifting one knee at a time, 10 times each. Go ahead and raise your hips up to a nice firm bridge. Breathing into that core, lower it back down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. Little stretch in here, and then take the knees in a little bit of a circle, working the hips on the right side, working the hips on the left side. Small circles. And a little side to side swing, and let your feet extend all the way out and back up, out and back up, out and back up, out and up. A couple more times here. And then lose your block and get a nice butterfly shape, opening and closing a few times to give your hips a little movement. And let's finish out with a little forward fold after that to decompress the spine. Thanks for joining me.